Hello, folks. We are back with some more Starfield. We're gonna jump right into it because I'm not really giving
That's
you
a
guys a
relief
lot
to
of
hear.
time.
Captain?
Captain.
Hadrian,
Don't let my
it would
people
appear that the cabinet owes you
I
our
keep
thanks for
giving you
what
guys
you
these
did for the
small
city today,
1-hour videos. I'm so sorry.
as well as an apology. Your concerns about the terramorphs, well,
Thank you, ma'am.
I had some ideas. Now, you will have our full support, but to accomplish as such, as soon as we've got the... Excellent. But as you've both known, someone, the cabinet wants... We do. In exchange, get you access. So, I'm glad to hear it. Now, Deputy McIntyre, you should be able to find... And on behalf...
Right, yeah, I had to restart because I picked up a fucking coffee mug. Because of course, that's a crime that requires immediate jail time.
These orders, a vanguard captain. Yes, sir.
The coffee
I'll make
mug's
sure
not
they
even
get what
here
they
for me to
require.
take this time. Oh, it's right over here. Of course.
Okay, that's it. Time
That
to settle
camera
some of your
shift
junk.
almost fucked me too.
That must make you
This
my
game really
vanguard
is trying to
captain.
make me a criminal.
Welcome to Interstate. I heard you were. I was also informed. Chief Yassine wants. We're going to do, and that means first.
Someone paid attention in current events. So, access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergence. UC.
Now the UC is already on board, so that means we'll need to get them both. And
Very funny. This is going to be hard enough already. Both ambassadors have reasons they won't, or can't, work with us. Now, I'll provide guidance on how we...
and I do mean though that.
But it does mean we need to get... Who do you want to start with? The... Now, officially...
Use your experiences as a member of.
And who knows? But my...
Certainly.
You see intelligence.
But getting caught.
So,
Now, but there's also.
all right. Here,
And take these.
Ambassador Balmores. When the rest of House Varun retreated, he's since lent his support to a small number of archival... Though claiming to know how a member of House Varun thinks is a quick way to earn... It does. We're not 100% sure. His public appearances were always rare. But scans of the facility show life sign.
Your task is to find him and kindly, but.
I have no doubt.
Now, the embassy front. Here. And fair warning.
Now, if you have a... I'd suggest you be smart out there, Cap.
First things first, we need to take a nap.
Excuse me?
Because I have an addiction to XP gain.
I have to admit, your abilities are making me a bit jealous.
Actually, it might not be a bad idea to sell some things.
you're only as safe. I would never dream of selling. Yes, by all means. Good luck on all your adventures.
This is interesting. I wonder if I have any different interactions here.
You look familiar. Oh, yes. I must have seen. So what? Oh, wow. That's terrible. Oh, dear. I'm sorry to hear. We'll be sure to send him a token. Thanks for stopping by.
Who knew there'd be so much paperwork at a mining company?
I thought there was a kiosk somewhere. I must be thinking about a different place. Yeah.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yubi was...
Right, the Mercury Tower is like where the stupid expensive house is.
I'm sure we can.
Just taking things one day at a time.
Come on in. Yeah. Thanks for stopping in. I can always use the business.
No real point to hitting him up. Pretty sure my aid's under control. By my standards.
Your first day tomorrow?
With the consignment shop closed.
Please let me know if I'm... You won't find a larger... Be my guest.
Be a guest. Oh yeah, I got the collector's outfit from passing through stuff on my way to the Unity.
I'll see you again, I'm sure.
Oh, I like that top.
Alien energy unleashed at your command. Unbelievable.
I want out. Okay, let's find the train. Are we just suddenly outside? I never even thought about it that way. The lodge's backyard just goes straight into the actual planet. It's kind of neat.
One day, I have a feeling today's...
Oh, yeah. Like I said before. Really? Nice. Here, take this.
Thanks again. Don't be a stranger.
President Z is standing right before us. You don't need to wear your helmet on this plane.
Happy to make a deal. You need stuff. Personally, I think absolute.
Hmm.
Watch your back out there.
Oh, he really got the weight down.
I'm going to submit those reports to management next week. You want to look them over first?
No way.
Simply amazing.
We're not light enough for fast travel, unfortunately.
I asked my boss what they're doing to stop.
Every time I return here, I'm reminded of the importance of Constellation's contributions to exploration.
Oh, apparently Vlad's got more temples.
For a moment.
So you're the extra dimensional entity, right? Do you still, like, cry and stuff? I can't wait to get to the Unity! I've been reading all about parallel universe theory, and I'm so ready to meet another version of me.
Here we go. Look, I already said I was sorry.
You're right.
What else is there to discuss?
We shouldn't... Look, Dad said that there's a chance we might all get separated after we...
received 5,000 credits for assorted petty fours. You want to tell me the
That's
real
what
story
Dad
there,
said.
Barrett?
I feel...
You and Vladimir don't exactly strike
kind
me
of
as the
bad.
petty fours type.
I'm sure gonna miss the
More like
lodge.
beer and pretzels, if you ask
The
me.
others filled me in.
Listen, Sarah.
Sounded like a
we
hat
were
full of
hosting
crazy.
a party and I don't know what to say.
Probably means you're telling the truth.
You have to impress, right?
The eye
Starborn.
isn't your personal vacation
I've heard
home.
of Stranger Things.
It's a delicate instrument. If you don't want me to revoke your docking rights...
No need to say another word, Skipper. I read you loud and clear. Oh, and I'll settle that bill for the petted fours. Don't even worry about that.
Vasco filled me in on what you said about the artifacts and the whole distortion of space and time thing.
Guess they were arguing about a party in the eye. Interesting.
I'll admit,
What?
even I was surprised when everyone showed up to rescue me, saying that some Starborn told them where that pirate base was. You really do look exactly like that miner from Vectera. Let me guess. That was you in your original universe? So we kind of already know each other, in a way.
Got it. Fixed it.
You know what? I'm 100% on board. Not every day you get to meet someone who already knows everything about you. And why not? The whole point of going out into the unknown is to keep an open mind. So, how do we do this? I'll try to imagine it was you charging through the door to find me talking to Matsura the Grim. I'm sure you said something hilarious. Hey, I'm just glad I get to see a space-time defying being for myself up close. Always knew those artifacts were something. Sam, this is pretty serious, isn't it? Finally, these new universes won't know
Right.
what
I never
to
did rescue him from the pirates
Forget
in
about
this
the
universe.
Starborn
Or
and
on
Hunter.
Drazer, for that matter, doing
Barrett
everything
and
with the whole
company
house
from
for
here
him.
on out. I suppose we can do that. Classic. Look, if this is a are we doing this or not talk, then stop right there. We're doing. Yeah, that's why I said it first. See you on the other.
Right, I should pop Paramore. Because everyone loves this conversation. Period. Okay, I guess Andreja doesn't want to talk.
The others told me about you. That you knew where to find me. That I'd be standing over 2 dead bodies. What else do you know?
You have more stuff
about
on
me?
your face than you did in the previous universe.
This Andreja? Like there's a shelf of them somewhere with copies just to choose from? Nothing about this is comforting. And how would I do that? Where would we even start? A stretch of the truth, but I suppose it gives us somewhere to begin. Very well. We can try.
And I will likewise try to forget that you will sometimes know what is about to pass.
As strange as that sounds.
So, the Unity awaits. I'm not as afraid as I thought I would be. Stepping away from the world you know can lead to a better place. I do not know if I would say the same. More that I accept it. I'm ready. Do you think we will see each other after the Unity? Oh, that was already my plan. If we do not see each other again, then goodbye. I am proud of all that we have accomplished. The others told me what you are, and how much of what you said has come to pass.
Yep.
Very good.
It'll be a shame to pack up all the modifications to the Eye for finding the artifacts. But she's earned a break. Gilded our fortunes for sure. I'm just an old blade in the dark trying to make good. I'll be taking up the chair when everyone's gone in the Unity. Not my first time at the helm for a crew, but... Tell you the secret wise of a retired fleet member. There's a way things end. Have to see that before time and luck catches up. Well, tipped your ear long enough. I'll be smiling as you walk through.
I wonder who I was in your universe.
Lucky I noticed the pattern.
Nothing really new in the
You're part of
conversation with him.
Constellation
That's all post we
I
found the
hope
Unity
you're
stuff.
as committed to the mission as you were.
So, I was planning this whole excursion to Aquila, but then Noelle tells me that she knows exactly where the artifact is. And that something called a Starborn told her everything about them. And she also mentioned that you might know everything about me already. Been a weird day, I'm not gonna lie. But you already have, right? You knew some kind of other universe version of me. How is this gonna be anything other than awkward? Yeah, but even having to think about that is... I can't be the only one who thinks this is weird. Where would we even go from here? Seems like a minor point, considering I'm standing next to a being outside space and time, but... Okay, we'll try it. But I don't want any I know what you're gonna say or do surprises, all right? You can keep my future to yourself. I'm good. Can't believe I'm saying this, but kind of hurting for a little taste of normalcy. Coming up on the end of a long ride here. We got all the artifacts.
Okay, so that conversation was me, Starborn. This is post-Unity. This doesn't matter.
I know. Just bracing for it. Hey, listen, you probably... I know what everyone's gonna say, but... I'm sure plenty of the others won't like it, and I'll be worried like no tomorrow if we don't end up... And hey, same goes for you.
I heard Dad says you're in
One minute we're looking for an artifact, the next you're walking...
I've thought about it, and... I know looking for God. He kept the truth. I think I need to look for... My dad pushing objects around with gravity powers. Now that would be something to see. Take care of yourself, okay? In the next universe.
Yeah, that little comment
I'm
about
gonna
his
miss these
dad
chats
pushing
of
things
ours.
around with gravity is new. And kind of funny. Greg Miller.
Okay, Andreja.
I stand by my initial skepticism. There's nothing like an investment paying off. We've succeeded beyond my wildest dreams. Everyone should feel proud.
I'm going to teach you how to dance. Take my hand.
What is the purpose of this activity?
I don't know. I'm bored. Why not?
Oh no. This moment isn't about my corporate holdings, no. Being part of Constellation was just for me. Although there's always opportunities, I'm not above taking advantage of what we learn as a group. Alas, while I would like to take the final jump with everyone, I'm afraid that there might not be a Stroud Eklund in the next... Thank you for that. But I'd be lying to myself if I didn't admit it was a part of me. And I have no desire to find out who I am without it. Goodbye, my friend.
Yeah, I did the zero interest line
If I could
before,
borrow a bit from
and
Sebastian Banks.
Yeah, he gave me a lesson on don't do that.
Bring light into the darkness of the unknown.
His money's a part of him. So much a part of him that in the multiverse, he always has money.
Other universes might exist.
Cora borrowed some of my things without asking. You wanted me to tell you if it happened again.
Oh, good grief. What'd she borrow?
Everything you've told us is
goodbye.
Some highly pressurized hydrogen locked in a reverberating containment tube. Noelle is going to need that soon for one of her experiments.
I'll talk to Cora. She knows she has to ask.
She's a smart kid.
Trust me, it's all I ever think about.
I will never get used to seeing you do that.
An extra-dimensional being in Constellation? Marvelous.
I believe that's all there is in that affair. I think my room is still
training your daughter might require?
No. Because she's 12. Offering to train.
I believe some of the things I have learned about close combat could be useful to her.
I will consider that. Maybe. Thanks, I think.
I want a universe where Cora's a badass. Probably not House for
Even the trace physiological and neurological readings, So I know we aren't keeping all the artifacts here anymore, but I think I can get some. You have no idea how excited I am to analyze the data. It could be both. One can't happen without the other, right? What's the point of all of this if one of us... Anyway, Vladimir and it'll be pretty quiet. Maybe one day. For now, I think... Okay, I promise.
Wow. You are the soundest sleeper I've ever seen.
You're not quite the angel I thought may have made the art.
Sorry, but I need sign-off from the Interstellar Affairs office before I can set foot in there.
You gotta be kidding me. It's plumbing, not a peace treaty.
It could cause an incident. It would mean my job, sir.
Fine. I'll begin the process. Wouldn't want to withhold a chance for more red tape from the great UC.
Oh, working at the embassies is always a nightmare, but you can't beat the pay.
Unless you have embassy business. I suggest you move along.
You are a visitor?
Wow.
You'll find the ambassador.
UC really likes sticking it to the
Go on,
Freestar
sir.
Collective.
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby, offices, or conference room. That means you.
I'm going to be upfront with you. I'm not happy visiting anything related to the Freestar Collective. But you lead, and I'll follow.
Right, yeah. I'm gonna pop another Paramore. If I even need to.
Is in more than one? All that security, and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
Official business? Talk to
I'm
the
sorry. Do you have... What are you? Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. You have my thanks for what... Now, she also mentioned that now the UC wants terramorph data from the Armistice archives. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely... Oh, stop. You're embarrassing yourself. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there. I will not be the one responsible for... We'll oversee the research. Guess that takes the whole trust us component out of play, doesn't it? That does seem like a workable idea. Fine. You'll get what you want. Follow me.
I'm listening. So long.
Hey, Starborn response there. Good stuff.
They tell me it should only take a moment. And there. Code generator's
If you're
just this way.
overloaded, we should stop and prioritize what
You
we're
know,
carrying.
I'm quite busy.
How do I get out of your building?
Never forget what the FC did. Never forget.
Spite fuels me. Spite and beer. Hey. Sure. Yeah. Find a Galbank teller and you'll be paid, of course. Trying to get a job at Galbank. It's the big building with the words. Yeah, you'd think so, but sorry, not a Galbank. Anyway, yeah. Why? Huh. Guess we have that. I like to paint. You're starting to grow on me, though. Like a... Because magic isn't real, I figured being a soul-sucking banker was the next best thing. See ya.
I got a new account. This one breaks my heart a little. He was an upstanding citizen. And about a year ago, he maxed out his credit and vanished, leaving us with a side. It took some digging, but we...
Hold up. I haven't had
I got a new account for you. This one breaks my heart a little, because we got a mercenary here, but the good kind. He was an upstanding citizen. He took out loans, paid them on time, every time. And about a year ago, he maxed out his credit and vanished, leaving us with a sizable account in arrears. It took some digging, but we have the name of the planet he's on. Well, almost always they were business investments. New fancy sidearm, repairing a ship. Guy saw a lot of action. Often he was living a good life, but you hit setbacks in his line of work. We considered him a good investment, a decent, hard-working member of the community. There you go. Now, I know I keep harping on this, but go easy on the guy. Maybe he's hit some real bad luck. It could happen to any of us, right?
Okay. That's new. I might end up doing that.
Does it hurt when you do that? This isn't what I expected at all. It appears the flora they were using as decor has overgrown the entire embassy. I've never seen my entire life. It'd actually be more fascinating if its branches weren't blocking our way.
Jesus. Why? I'm pretty sure that got me in the last playthrough, too. Alright, so... star stuff, since our star stuff is not going to work here, so the better choice is, until I can get a better view on things, to just keep void forming.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
Alas, I'll have the last laugh in the end. Take me back. After that, I never want to see you again. Or I'll rip out your tongue for mocking. Or, oh, you know, I'll rip out your mocking. I kind of want to pick that one.
That one
This
sounds
dude's a
fun.
devil, and I want to see what this is gonna get. What kind of trouble I'm about to get in. Whew, fuck, let's see this shit. Alright. And I died.
You died?
Not yet.
I'll be there in a minute, Skelly. I'm eating. I'm not trying to be wolf and chewing your ears.
Huh?
I said I'm eating and I'm not trying to be wolf and just chewing your ears.
Okay.
I said I'll be there in a minute.
And he disappeared.
Got the big black beetle guy.
You got Terrasect.
Oh, hi! Jesus Christ.
Well, that was fucking just shitty, I guess. Oh. I literally walked up a ladder to a campfire that I've done every time. And I think I know why it popped up this time. Because I'm doing an evil plane.
Oh.
So yeah. Yeah. Got that. Now I'll leave. Halfway? Nope.
I'm on a roll! Let's do this. I'm hit! That's just launch her at this cooler. She keeps running away from it. Back here. Don't hide under the cow. Just got that bad spot.
I can't leave this. Oh, I can't leave this conversation. Oh, but I can do this. Fuck your conversation.
Oh, not fun, Belle. Excuse me.
Okay, now I have to go down to a basement. Cool.
Yeah, no, it will not let me assign her to the cooler. That's weird.
Who?
Malchrist.
Does she have cooling? She should, right?
She should.
I mean, double check. I mean,
It just
actually,
says no work available.
Ice learned something. He got fucked over and doesn't have his Malchrist anymore.
Oh, what happened?
When it crashed last time, it wiped out like 3 hours worth of work.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So basically, if you're dropping a lot or you're getting the message like I was getting, about the not saving, that just means the game's not saving as you're going. You basically,
Let's go.
it's basically just like yeah, take 15 minutes. It's not a big download.
Yeah.
Just reinstall it. If, especially, I guess, from what the one video I watched was, there was reinstall it, and there was something else to do.
There's a huge difference between being prepared and carrying too much.
But he said specifically, if you're dropping a lot, reinstall again.
So,
because it's probably an update or a hotfix came through that you only got part of.
Oh.
You have my thanks.
Or it installed wrong. Something just didn't go right. So he goes, it's not going to get any better. Just uninstall it and reinstall it.
Wow. Yeah, it's saying fixed assignment, not fixed assignment failed or something like that.
Yeah, what did mine do? Oh, let me see if I can find that video.
Not the
fixed assignment's a new
introduction, I suppose, giving you a
yeah,
grand
just
tour
won't let
of
me
the
assign
embassy
anybody to
via
the cooler.
barely functioning intercoms. I suspect the venom tree
I don't even have a
upstairs has
damn
worked
cooler
itself
yet.
into
Do you
more
have to chill the
systems than I
cooler or
realized.
electrically run the cooler?
Chill.
Just chill it.
Chill
What
it.
is it like
That's
outside?
stupid when I got a huge
I heard the
charge
broadcast.
guy
Is
doing
the
nothing
rest
on
of
my
the
base.
city's
I mean, there's a refrigerator down the line.
Refrigerators run on electricity.
Yeah, there's an electric
has an ice
refrigerator
pile
one, but that one's no, yeah, but that one's cooler.
Is that right, huh?
How world?
Now, it cannot solely be the serpent's. You were sent by the
what did I
UC,
put in for that? What was
and the
message I
broadcast
was
spoke
getting?
of terror. A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is.
Saving?
So the
Yeah,
UC.
No, something. Oh, it's world saving in progress. Cannot start.
The preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives, using its date. But if I am to grant, for years, House Varun.
How
has
in the
been
fuck did
known
I get
only
spotted?
as with in exchange for my code, I require this.
Really?
The knowledge you ask for isn't evil.
Yeah.
No knowledge is.
No, that guy again.
Stop. Okay, well, whatever.
A
Everybody's gonna come down
fine
here.
counterexample, responsible for the deaths of millions on ancient Earth. And fireworks, absolutely capable of being put to violence. And here you are with a similar conundrum. I might be willing to support you. We cannot know all the results of one's actions, certainly, but intentions.
That's what I did.
Those
I did the actual return the title
As the
from
chair
the
of
game
Constellation, I take personal responsibility in vouching for this woman's integrity. She'll keep her word.
Oh.
You have no idea what I'm planning to do, Sarah.
It's like it misses a save.
Neither do I, frankly.
fear. Please, follow me. Let's hope it still works. And there. Let it be used for good. The Great Serpent guide your path. The affairs of House Varun, this was said. So, when
Hold on.
it was tolerable, even pleasant, when my brethren were...
Fuck out of my face.
We made this place as best we could into a home we all would recognize. With my brethren gone, the Great Serpent. When our founder, the Serpent,
blah 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 blah. Roll. I failed. Inspiration. I failed. Inspiration. Fuck.
Hmm? Yeah, the black area is the map. There's the map. Need some range and civilization first.
Carrying enough clutter there, or should we find some more?
Did I not? Yeah, put that on. Ah, fuck my finger. Offhand, I need a polished dagger. Put that on. You have nothing to equip, which is fine.
Now I am faced with the inability to escape this building because I have no idea how to get out. I feel like I'm in H.H. Holmes' house. There we go. I escaped your castle, Holmes.
Excuse me. Oh.
No! Stop! Move in here. Fuck. Alright. Max.
Are you in a warm area? Well, that explains it. Oh, wow,
Boom,
that's a
boom.
dumb idea.
Bop!
Fair enough.
Saw your ship come in. Nice ride.
What? Stab, stab. Stabby stabs. And no! Can I go back and unenter? Oh, I can. Wait, no! Fuck!
Can't think of a better
not what I
place to
wanted.
recharge and ready ourselves for our next mission.
Shh. You're dead. Fuck you.
Dad, can I have a pet?
We live on a starship,
This
Cora.
dumb
Pets and
bitch.
Starships don't always mix
Vasco
up.
filled me in on what you said about the Ark. I just wanted to
I
say
didn't
thanks
rescue
for
you.
the daring rescue back
Sure.
there. I had plans for
Bella's
Matsura,
busy.
of course, but I appreciate the backup.
Yeah, he's busy.
We'll see, Gum Gum.
Hey, now.
He's playing
who you
Starfield
calling
today.
old?
Anyway, I'm glad to be back safe and sound
Yes,
too.
I mean invite.
Trust me. So many things can go wrong out there. That's why I've been in Constellation so long.
How much XP is that?
Good to have
Okay, I'm about
people
halfway.
help out when you're in a
Perfect.
jam.
Time to start killing even more people.
A reasonable approach. I hope one day you can trust
Sneak.
me as well. It's been a pleasure, you know. Speaking of which, sometimes it feels like you've always been a part of Constellation.
What, your diggers?
Can't explain why. Well, I try to be welcoming to every... Oh, wait, no, don't tell me. Not right now, anyway. You know, being a member of Constellation is... It's hard to imagine just who I'd be. I would have never done so many, and I never would have met her.
Well, loggers are gonna work on trees.
Sure,
Wow.
sure, I've heard the theories.
I haven't done
Just
much.
doesn't really provide comfort to me.
I was about to say, I've not done much
Irvin's
traveling
been gone
in
for
this
over
one.
20 years. Strange how memories can pop up when you least expect it.
More stabby stabs.
Well,
Walk
I'm
away.
enjoying my time at... We had so many adventures to get. Maybe part of my mind is trying... Oh, I've been giving myself nothing but space. Well, maybe it's time... maybe I'll take... On that note, I think...
Pretty good beginner team.
One minute we're looking for an artifact, the next, you're walking through outdoor talking about the Starborn. Do you have time to talk? I had a favor to ask.
Things that you're
Get to it,
comfortable with,
Dad.
I guess.
I promise.
Well, I
This
mean,
ain't
if
like
you want
getting around
things
to
to
a
dig, I
tone,
mean,
you
Dig
understand?
Toys is top notch.
Thanks. This has been swirling in my brain. So, I've been...
He's in, like,
and I've
a
got a
turtle.
favor to ask. I think
he's
it's
like
time I
Bowser.
joined you in the physics
literally-
bending powers business.
Yeah. You have to find them in the desert where
Marvelous.
the Anubis boss is, which
I'm
is
glad.
close to where
As it so
Wyvern
happens,
boss
I've
fight
already
is.
talked to Vladimir. He sent me the coordinates for the temple already.
Uh-oh.
I can't believe you've kind of... Hey, it's the Starborn. Guess we're done.
And extra... See you later.
Dad, what does superfluous mean?
Ah.
I just read it in my book.
It means
Starborn. Until next
more
time.
than enough.
No.
As in,
We want the wizard. Stab. What?
No! I won't have more than enough
Okay.
until I have
Flurry
a
of blows.
duperfluous amount of books.
Bitch.
Let's...
Kill this dumb whore first.
Where can we go for some good ore? Yeah, we should probably work on that.
Not sure if those Varons
Guiding bolt.
A floppy? It's a floating pink rabbit cat thing.
Yes. You had one of those. Wolf has it on him in your world.
Damn it, Wolf.
Me,
How dare
what I'm
he.
trying to say is he stole it and then he didn't come back with it.
How dare he.
He was too tired.
We'll have to give Spot later.
Yeah, you can blame Wolf 100% for that one. He literally.
What'd you even say?
He said sorry. Yeah.
What's with the staring? You need something?
I know your type.
Oh.
Freewheeling space.
Thing about the trade business? Be my guest.
Oh. Fair enough. Oof.
So, Skelly.
Hmm. What's up?
I'm playing my monk, right? And
Mhm.
I'm for the elemental build. And I have a
Ooh.
sphere of elemental balance I could shoot at somebody. Now, acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder. It's a goblin.
Cold?
With level 7 health. Yeah, with
Oh.
like 7 health, yeah.
What about cold?
Cold? Fuck it.
I mean,
here we go.
Fire.
Why?
Fire would be
I
my
missed,
default.
but he's knocked prone.
Goblins are usually night
Oh.
creatures and cave creatures. Hence, they like dark vision and don't like being on fire.
Okay. Well. Oh. I failed. Didn't get hit, but it's knocked prone, so.
If you need anything else, you know where to
miss
find us.
every single fucking shot now.
I'm gonna be a big-time space pilot someday. Gonna have my own ship, my own crew, my own...
I'm gonna make a night vision character. I'm gonna call him Ridiculous. I'm gonna spell it like Riddick.
Why?
Deflect missile.
God.
I'm fucked up.
We're watching Chronicles of Riddick and it's so weird.
Yeah. We've been watching the Riddick movies. No, the thing is, they're not bad. They're just some strange story holes.
If Riddick wasn't such a foreteller,
And, like,
it would be a lot more reasonable as a movie.
Kids are all off study.
Well, no, the thing is, I like his ability to foretell things. But there are just little problems with the movies that I don't like. Like in Riddick, for example, I pointed out to Bella within the first 5 minutes, he's running into a bunch of like meat-eating creatures, but no herbivores and no plants. So what are these things eating?
Captain.
It's just little.
Oh, wait. Did you?
Apparently. But if that were the case, like there were some jackals, I shit you not, were smart enough that they sat there and watched him in the water and waited for him to come out. And I'm like, no, hunting animals don't do that.
Don't you forget.
Because they either assume you are dead or assume you are not worth the time. Especially with the fact that there were eels in that water. They were gonna assume that he wasn't worth the time. It just like, they clearly did not have an actual animal behavioralist anywhere near them because it just didn't make sense. It was weird. It was a very, like, the creatures were weird, but the movie itself was good. Yeah. Oh, and then there was the one that was pretty much the krill. That was interesting.
Him having a little bit of foretelling in that movie does make some level of sense. I mean, his foretelling comes from he's off alone for long periods of time, so he gets to learn about the creatures. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then every time he comes back to the group, it ain't me you gotta worry about. It's almost like we're family. It's all about family.
Just doesn't add up.
They drive a pretty hard bargain for new recruits.
I wish I knew.
I certainly couldn't say
Like
no.
I said, I wish I knew more background on Riddick himself.
I gotta go to the spaceport.
Because some of the choices he makes are not. They're not really any different than anybody else would make that choice. So, like, I wish I knew more backstory. Like, what made him a criminal compared to everyone else? We also have one more Johnny English movie to watch.
Yeah.
Hey, Ella? Excuse me. Hi,
Every time I see that statue, I feel a little bit more hopeful. Can't really explain
I got
why.
myself a double
but
barrel
I do.
shotgun on Power World.
Ooh. Shotguns and muskets are the way to go.
Hey, you might want this.
Can I help? Yeah, what is it? Yep, here you go.
That's not how that goes. You know that's not
Until
how
later.
that goes.
I mean,
hey, so
I mean, that's what it sounds like.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Ooh, go
Still can't
Bushy!
I almost didn't pick. If
Still
I
can't
see
believe the
anything,
Black Marketeer has so much gold on him.
Yup. I mean, did you see how much he's selling some of those pals for?
I mean, you kill him and he drops around 30,000 gold.
Yup. He's probably sold a lot of pals. And you're just taking all of his hard-earned money.
Probably he did illegally catch them.
Sure.
That's fair. You know, Peter
Right.
just...
No worries.
I like the cutesy part, though.
Oh, and I did a thing which is, well, just send you and Bella a clip.
Oh god.
I managed,
did a thing is never good.
Okay.
Well, let's just say one of the boss creatures I managed to catch with a very low percent
you're up.
again.
Ooh, really?
Whoa, that's cool.
Oh, whoa, that's cool.
Liza Mutt. Oh, and I haven't sent you all the other one then. The other clip.
Uh-oh.
I did another thing last night.
Get a look at one of them! Crab drive down, we can't jump!
I may have a 1% chance on a capture on a boss enemy. The Jormuntide. I managed to catch it with a 1% chance while it was asleep.
Nice.
So that fucker must have been out cold. And didn't realize, like, wait a second.
Yep, he's just... He was
Is
out.
Bella away from...
I watched your video.
Nah,
Or...
he's muted.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, what about the Blazer
What'd you
mod?
think?
Yeah, that 3% is actually after the first click. Whenever you pulled out the ball, it was like 0.03. Yeah. You can see your capture percentage before you actually throw the ball. I caught the frame. Yeah, I caught the frame.
Yeah, I know that, but...
Where you were in the process of throwing the ball, and it was like 0.03. And then once he was actually in the ball, it was a 3%.
Yeah, that's because of the statue.
Nah. So what happens is you throw your whenever you see the ball and you're about to throw at the guy, you get that 0.03% chance, and then you throw it. The second it makes contact, it decides whether or not it's bouncing off the creature or if it's immediately popping out then. So sometimes while you're seeing that 3% chance, or you won't even get there, it'll just start, and the ball will open up and the light will shine, and then it'll just immediately break out. That's your 0.3% chance. Then you see the 3% chance, and it ticks again, and then it goes to, what was it, like 27%, and then it ticks again after that. So every Pokemon gets 3 ticks. The instant it gets hit with the ball, that's a tick. Then second tick, 3%, then third tick, like 30%, whatever, and then capped.
All I know is the odds were not in my favor.
Did one of the pals just pick it up? You'd look in the box. That's about it. What am I looking for? Okay.
Yeah. There's a black market. What? Nope, Blizzard, no!
Oh, I got some bad news.
Oh.
Yep.
You just captured a full of the health of the Jormantide. That's ridiculous.
Fucking hell, Plasma almost fucking murked the black market merchant.
Yeah, my King Packer probably won't shut the black market
You mind if I hatch some of these eggs? I'm gonna hatch eggs so we free up some inventory.
Right. Lazamet, I'm gonna have you fight him until he's close to death.
Just get him close to death and then obliterate him.
Now I'm gonna try to catch him. Lazamet, it would probably help if you actually hit him. Stop tanking the fucking minigun.
That's a good tail.
Also, I've seen what some players have done with, their merchants. They place them in those pens, like the cage-like pens. Yeah. If you put them in there and then build like a little hole at the bottom, you can climb in and trade with them.
Oh. Okay. Huh. Yeah, these are a bunch of starting eggs.
It's way too cold.
There's mostly Dark House.
This is absurd.
Okay, I caught a black market merchant.
Ooh. Cool. No, unfortunately we can't cook them. Hatch them. That's what I'm doing right now. You can sell them, you can condense them. Just kind of depends.
Imagine with the condenser, it's more like one of those hydraulic presses.
Just press them all together.
I don't know if I'm ready for this, but I'm doing it right. Later.
That's all. Yep, that's all. Okie dokie. Is there anything I want to swap out? If it says to. May as well, right?
Here we go.
So yeah, the Top Rock Desert.
Hello,
It's really good. It's really good for farming the
turning your call.
The
What in the
hyperspheres and gigaspheres.
Ooh.
Whoa. Hello, handsome.
Because like all the chests scattered around will have either
got to be
gigaspheres or hyperspheres in them.
Nope. Okay. Agreed. Forming a That doesn't make sense. Cloning is a whole lot weirder. That's one way to... You know, my captain asked the same thing. Different captain, though.
I do have the
So you aren't an exact facsimile. From my readings, you don't have your appendix, and you're a quarter of a centimeter taller than me. Minor differences, but fascinating.
Don't have the south.
Me. Accurate. I'm just
Wait. No, different
molecular
game.
binary schism. Don't forget the fluctuations in the energy patterns. Harmonized vibrations, distorting some impossible to know with such a minute. We need more obviously.
That gives me a chance to put some of this stuff away. I had PAL fluid on there for some reason. So.
Usually the barrier between us is too thick to communicate much anyway.
I wonder what part of the PAL does the fluid come from.
Hey, one of us has
Blood,
to keep
probably?
it classy. Whoa there. Sustaining this connection requires you will eventually monitor the energy fluctuations and agree. But no.
You can only hope it's the
Irvin
blood.
told me to just enjoy it and
I mean, it's
collect
probably
data on
the
the
blood.
side for later. Irvin? By the tone of your voice, I'm gathering.
It's from the water pals. It's
Yes,
just
he is.
fucking. I don't know. Yeah, probably is their blood, and it's only from them.
Oh, it's probably
man.
piss.
I only hope the new one we're
That could
building
be
is
another
just as
option.
salty
Yeah,
as
it
the
does.
last one.
Oh, Bushies
I
drop
have so many.
ingots.
I wonder how many paths I've
Did
taken.
Bushi,
I think
like what,
about
like the
that.
boss fight Bushi,
Wait.
or like random Bushi?
Just normal
Starborn ship.
Bushies.
Oh, the boss fight Bushi can drop a legendary
What
schematic.
happens for any of us? I don't
Ice
think
has
it
it
works
in his
that way,
world.
though. Maybe I'm just a
After I,
Good to
after I
know.
lucked out and fucking got it for him, I went to go fight a Bushi
We
and I
can
got a
handle
legendary
this.
fucking
Fine.
crossbow schematic.
Hey, works
The
out.
the legendary assault rifle schematic is off fighting the Blazamut boss.
Oh.
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, it's kind of like, I don't know. Do I have any? I don't have any more short rests. Ooh. And I don't have any key points. Ooh. Okay. Time to long rest. Fuck.
Having a hard time there, aren't you?
I'm
Something
just
happened.
not getting lucky.
I can't hold on
Fuck me
to you.
over.
I'm struggling. Amundsen,
Just a lot.
cherish
What
every
you mean a
moment with them.
bit?
I already do, my friend. I promise.
So look, for the record, I am
I know this Bushi has, and these Bushies have to be kind of
the
confused
ship
when they
my
just
secret lair
some
then?
random guy
I guess.
rides up to them and
I
starts
would have
shooting them
preferred
with a
something with
shotgun.
more seating. And maybe a... Hey, at least I didn't pull an army of knees out of thin air, right? True.
You're so sick.
How would I stand out in a crack? Anyway, it's a relief,
Also,
you
it's
know.
very depressive.
And they already feel like it's subsiding. I no longer feel like I'm in it. I thought so too. Other me, other Barrett. Anyway, we'll see. If the other me gets in the way, for now, I just need to use this power. That's
enough
pretty
beds and
exhausting,
everything, right?
really.
Yeah.
Probably just getting stuck somewhere.
Darn it. Ow.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
Excuse me. Well, okay then.
Yeah? Always. Point the...
Sarah! Sarah. Good.
I'll try, but I doubt any of them.
I'm all ears. Okay.
How expensive is the legendary crossbow?
Very expensive.
Just made one.
Yep.
Like, out of curiosity, what was the what did it cost?
I don't remember. It was on his world.
Nope. I'm currently getting ore and pallium.
Okay, that hurt.
Well,
Yes.
Swimming and Hookertease is just running through the water. What the fuck?
While we're here, it wouldn't hurt if we checked in at the lodge.
Oops.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yuma, he was looking for me.
Do all the bosses have legendary drops,
Yes.
or is it only certain?
It's only certain ones.
Well, Captain.
I
that's a
don't
good
know which
word.
ones exactly they are. I only know those two. And Jet
That's
Dragon.
Incredible. I'm very much looking forward, regardless.
Jet Dragon drop.
And now, I've
Most
already
powerful
arranged.
weapon in the
when
game,
you
a
get
rocket
down
launcher
there,
that does, I
the
think,
UC
14k
monitor will
damage.
give you Here.
Whoa.
The use absolute best.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ah, Captain. Congratulations.
That doesn't sound too bad.
Black sources in one place. Holy shit. There's a lot of you. Ooh.
Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 8. You will not be able to access
There's
any
a lot
the
of
other
you.
units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
I met a herd of relaxoruses.
I just said Scully got eaten by a Relaxorus that day.
Holy
That
shit.
junk you're hauling is seriously slowing you down.
This would be funny if it wasn't so scary. Oh no. They got me. There's like 6 relaxosaurs in the same place.
Remember, Scully, Relaxosaurus will eat anything.
Yeah? I thought there would be like 1 or 2. Not 6.
They travel in packs. Large packs.
Holy shit. Yeah. No kidding.
Ah, you poor fuck.
Another day, another shift.
There you are. Captain, Deputy told me what went down. Impressive work.
Captain, if you'd be willing to transfer the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing what comes next.
Time for us to start getting some real amp. So whenever you're ready. Percival and I have done our damage. So with the data out of the way, the Red Devil's headquarters on... Though it sounded like the deputy had a few...
Indeed.
Then I guess we'll see you on...
Captain, if you'll follow me.
Uh-oh. No! Bitch.
This? I didn't know if this was ever going to happen.
Can I?
Well done, Captain.
This thing? What? I call bullshit, but okay.
What'd you get killed by?
Nothing. I missed. Even though I had advantage and I was hiding and all that shit. I had high ground, I was hidden, shot a firebolt, and missed. So
oops.
I got fucked.
Yep.
Giggity.
All right, Captain. Are you...
There we go.
Good.
Still hit this
Please
one
raise
though.
your hand. Captain,
Bitch.
through service. Then, Captain, I'm pleased... Here. We've also let the... Now, the other... There's a member of the UC who's asked... Normally, we would... And they've stated they'll...
Oh.
So I need your... I understand this puts you in a strange position, but can I count on you to keep this between... Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator.
Aha.
It might also be very interesting to see how Sarah reacts to meeting Vae Victus.
You didn't hear this from me. For those ecliptic mercenaries?
Can I hide here? Oh, I'm a threat. Let's see. Stab. Okay.
I've lived in New Atlantis almost my entire life, and I had no idea this place even existed. The UC certainly excels at keeping secrets. I'll be fine. You go on ahead. You've got something for me? Sounds good.
Damn.
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom. You and I should chat. President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments. But now you face a foe unlike any other. Which is why I hoped we could speak. No, I suppose not. I'm French, but most know me as. I was an admiral during the colony war, but the previous regime deemed me a sacrifice. Even my death. Captain, please. There are no clean hands in galactic politics. We all do what we must to keep ourselves safe. Which, right now, means finding a way to protect the United Colonies
And a forgotten mine. Oh, that's a crash.
An effort you and my progeny, Hadrian, have already made impressive progress
Wow, we
on.
got to talk a lot for that one.
And I'd like to help. Though I am curious. Has she shared with you the nature?
Jumped down the mountain and crashed. Okay.
Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. Our relationship has always... The Major was born to become a great leader. Carry on the but the universe cut all that short. And I think I have a part to play. After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure, with quite a few successes, I might add. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable. I'll tell you where they are. There is a former colleague, like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony. If it dealt death, when the colony war ended, but I finally found him. I'm not expecting. Bring me evidence that the...
Who or what is in this forgotten mine?
But the man's been out there 20 years. Easier for all if you simply blow up.
Yeah, I think it did.
If that's what you require to sleep at night.
I found
Why
the
are
ice
you
king
even
pack.
bother doing like Sarah like that? You're not supposed to be able to bring people into this conversation,
Ice
but
King.
I kind of cheesed it and had her follow me.
I swear to God, if this Ice King P.A.K.A. is a Adventure Time reference.
He's adorable, I'll give it that.
Bullshit.
I need to remember to breed Bella one the next time we're on his game.
Identity verified. You may proceed to the exit.
An Ice King pack-up.
Something you need? Talk to you later.
I want to give him one so he can have a King Pack army.
It just has a line instead of a normal team. It's just all King
I
P.A.K.A.s.
mean, they have carry weight bonuses. Like 100?
How much carry weight?
Yes.
Better than Cativa, that's for sure.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Captain, did your
Ron Cherry, King, and both King P.A.K.A.s have that.
Exactly. Just another prisoner.
Actually,
with
no,
anyone.
both Braun Cherry,
Ever.
because there's also Braun Cherry
We
Aqua.
understand
That's
each
what I
other.
actually said before. Fuck. I keep trying to change my responses, but I'm using the same responses.
Good. Because bringing this up to the outside world,
be like
and that's
that.
not a good look for any of us.
You're saying what's on your mind. What happened, Ice?
We're not big on extrajudicial killings. But bringing Orlace to justice?
Extrajudicial killings?
That man's been on the run for a long time. Catching him would be a major success for the UC. What's being offered in return? Really? He found
Also, I do wonder what
initiated
the...
a search for them, but
Okay,
Captain, if that's the deal? Now,
the bones
was
of
there
this
anything
giant
else you
creature
wanted to
must have been like a whale or something, judging by its skull. Right?
Then I'll bid you good day, Cap.
Maybe, yeah. Makes the most sense.
But whatever whale this was, it's massive.
Whales are pretty big.
I don't think they get this big.
Junk flush. I need junk flush. Okay, and then Durban.
Yeah, this thing spreads across a frozen lake. And over a frozen lake.
Fair point.
It was.
Ugh, recycled air. Just isn't the
I'm
same
in
as
a
the real
dungeon.
thing.
Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. I'm coming back. Hungry little
And acknowledging
relaxers.
incoming hail. Docking Bay 1 is free.
They're coming to eat.
Ship is now docked. Perfect.
Good day, Captain.
Well,
They're coming
this
and they're
station's
hungry.
seen better
Looking
days.
to lodge a complaint?
I
Then
wonder
they
if
want
the
you-
UC will ever
Damn,
fully
you're
restore it to
fast.
its former glory.
Oh, apologies. So,
Well, I'm back.
Orlace doesn't.
Oh, that's the Frost Stallion.
A man? Living around. Only one ship like
Where
that
do I
I
wanna
know
go
of.
then?
Never docks.
I
Maybe
don't
this
think I'm
Orlace
gonna
of
be able to
yours is
catch
the one
this
piloting
thing, but
it.
I'm definitely
I
gonna
can
try.
give you the a part of Etheria's sky is an old debris field. Plenty dangerous.
If I knew where to find the freaking
Sure thing. Here,
bird.
go get your man.
Although, that one firebird.
One quiet day. That too much to ask for?
Yeah.
You
Not the
look like you've
Nightwing,
got
but
new-
the other one.
Oh, cake.
The wyvern thing.
What? How could it be? Huh. Okay. Commendation, huh? That's not so
Where
bad.
was that?
Bet Raina doesn't have one. Thanks
But
for
Raina
doing the
doesn't
legwork
have
here.
one.
I'm not gonna forget that you helped me out. And someday, when I'm running the van, for now, though, my account's a... Marquez is all right. Okay, then.
I try not to trade in gossip.
I say, okay, I think it's best if I don't even try to shoot at the Frost
Hi there,
Stallion.
friend.
Don't let Orville get to you. Just smile.
Too
Get
low
those
level?
posters up.
I'd heard.
That's
that
another,
the
yeah,
Parent
that's another
wasn't
legendary
quite
boss.
living up to its old
Yeah, I
standards.
know.
Long live the UC.
Oh, it's definitely worse than I expected.
Frost Stallion, legendary steed of Vice.
Oh, sorry. Just terramorph
May I be of service? I hope we have what you...
Unluckily for it, I have Victor. One of the bosses. It might have the level advantage. Victor there has the health advantage. Well, Victor and Shadow Week.
Oh.
How may the trade? Yes, of course.
Yeah, thinking about this now, I think it's best if I just get the hell out of here.
Little too much for you?
It insta broke my shield and I'm freezing to death.
Oh.
Hope you're having a good one.
Yeah, that might be a little too much.
Doesn't matter, come on.
Had a good sleep?
Oh.
How's it going?
Endless boy, who is this you've brought me? More scrap for the field. Savor your last moments.
Their shields have been knocked down. Excellent work.
Got him.
Enemy propulsion down.
That just took out their shield.
Direct hit to the enemy's engine.
Their
Enemy
craft
shield
drive is
generator
out of
has been
commission.
knocked out.
Target's craft
Direct hit to
drive is
their
offline. Nice work.
That guy has a really weak ship. I almost blew it up using EM weapons.
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
This whole encounter should be new.
Greetings, Captain. Not take me. I lost everything because of the UC. They will get no more.
Pilot emergency detected. Hatch override engaged.
Alright. Let's rush straight to the cockpit and stop him from doing whatever the heck it is he's doing.
Almost made myself too heavy.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived.
Gonna see how good the single shot rifle is. See if it's an upgrade or the same as a... It's slightly better. than a musket.
Emergency detected. Hatch override.
Oh, I gotta see. Oh yeah, I picked up one of them.
File deletion cannot be completed. Ending process.
Why not? Never hurts to have more than one. That's strange. Ah, there's a van worm.
Spiders.
What, don't like spiders?
Nope. Not in any game.
One shot.
If you don't like spiders, you definitely should not play Conan.
I've seen
Does
clips
Conan
and
have
shit.
Does
Fuck
Conan
that, man.
have a arachnophobia mode?
I don't know about that one.
I don't think it does.
I
know that fucking
Hogwarts
Grounded
does.
does. Fuck Grounded, dude. Them shit's fucking massive.
But you would hate Conan Exiles. Because literally one of the gods in the game is a giant spider.
Holy fuck, this cave is fucking massive. And there are webs everywhere. Fuck off with that shit. Basically, I touched the web and whatever made the web, I can hear it coming this way.
Oof.
Don't worry, they're probably going to eat you.
I hear all the clicking, and it's terrifying.
Oh god,
Oh,
I
I
hate
fucking
that.
see it. I fucking
They're probably going to eat you.
I hate when they make a
What the
skittering clicking noise. It's
What
creepy.
the fuck are you? That's not even a spider. That's like a mute fucking... God knows what the fuck those are. Holy fuck, they're weird. No, they got like 2 legs. They're walking on 2 legs and they got like fucking nubs for hands.
It's
weird. I can't even fucking see it. Maybe, potentially. I'm not getting anywhere near that fucking thing though.
Seduce it.
Maybe if I fucking wish if I was a bard, maybe. What even is that? I'm like too zoomed out far away to even be able to see it. That thing has to be a spider of some sort. I can hear it clicking. There ain't no way that is not a spider of some sort.
Just attempt to seduce it.
Alright, Asterion, sacrifice yourself for the greater good. You're already at 17 health.
The greater good.
Oh, I can walk on the... Oh. I just have to make the save.
Temperature levels are uncomfortably warm around here.
Ah, get unstuck and move. Ah! Spider-Man is way! No!
Okay. When you have a free chance, may I suggest looking something up from Conan called Zaf.
Okay. Well, there are phase spiders and ettercaps.
Oh, you're going to absolutely hate Zaf.
What the? Wait, what level are you? Oh, you're level 3. Okay, I am going to walk away from the situation.
Come on, face your fears, fight this creature.
Firebolt on that fucking web. Get burn, bitches.
Fair enough.
Fall to your death.
How can I be of service, Captain?
I lost everything because of the UC.
Oh.
They will get no
Is that?
more.
I find these noises funny.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I should have realized, you know, a phase spider can, you know, teleport or something. Or of some sort. I just saw this thing fucking disappear and then reappear, and I was like, oh, that's a thing.
Well,
Imagine if spiders could do that in real life.
I don't want to imagine that. That would be the most terrifying thing in the world. Can I kill you? Infested.
Remember what they say, there's always a spider within 10 feet of you.
I hate everything about that.
I hate that as
I
well.
have nothing against spiders, but...
Yeah, move out of those webs. Okay. Shoot. I missed, and I'm going to walk away from the situation. These spiders keep teleporting, and I don't know where the fuck are they? Oh, I didn't know that was an entrance too. Oh,
Captain,
fuck no.
do you require my assistance?
Get out of that.
Ship's no
Get out of
longer
that as
docked.
well.
We're free.
Haha! I've burnt off the webs. They can't get to me.
Or
Yes.
can they?
Yes! Yes! Hide. Hide while we can.
Or can they?
They can't. They
Hey,
can't.
Let me know if we're going to head into the well, so I can watch your back.
Haha!
You gotta think, what do spiders do best?
Well, these spiders are dumb. They're not making webs, and they're not coming to me. Meaning, I can get away from this situation right now.
Are you okay over there? Oh. Was it a boss or something? Oh. Oh. So, now that they're talking about World War III happening, they're starting to say seaweed is our best bet.
Wait, what?
Well, with World War III, they're expecting, of course, nuclear war. And seaweed is one of the few superfoods that can grow in the case of a nuclear winter. So now they're saying we should cultivate seaweed.
I did it! I did it! I lived! I fled from combat!
Yep, pretty much. Yeah, probably not. I find it a little amusing. Or they're just like, seaweed, yes. It's like...
You should inspect your ship.
Why not?
Shouldn't we focus more on not blowing each other up? I mean, come on. You can hurt somebody else, but you're gonna hurt yourself in the process, so why not just not do it? You know. There's no way
No
that
one
that's
wants to be the
right.
one to start it.
Yeah. Right?